Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have Wintermyst. This is a mod that adds over 100 new and unique enchantments to Skyrim, while also making a few changes and bug fixes to the vanilla ones. Specifically, the mod adds 57 armor enchantments and 47 for weapons, so when you compare that to the 34 total enchantments in the vanilla game, you can really get a feel for how much this mod adds. The main aim of the mod is to strike a balance between the enchantments being fun, fair and balanced. It also introduces them seamlessly throughout the world using the level lists, so you will be able to find them scattered all around the world in loot and on merchants. Put simply, the new enchantments are integrated in the exact same way as the vanilla ones. Generally speaking, the enchantments take more conditions into account, but still follow the basic formula that weapons apply their enchantment on hit and armors apply it constantly. Some of the new enchantments are unique in that they'll unlock a new power for you to use, which is something we've seen in other games, but not Skyrim. So you can make use of a new blinking teleport ability, which lets you blink small distances with the activate key. You can also have creatures summoned under certain conditions, and can even create earthquakes by jumping up and down with the tremor enchantment. There's also plenty that revolve around different activities, so the fence enchantment will let you sell stolen goods to anyone, and there's others that buff you slightly while sprinting, swimming or while mounted. And there's even more that enhance certain, more specific playstyles. So for example, channeling and mage ward will help out dual casters, buffing your regeneration and defense only when dual casting. Another example would be the phantom strike and poison enchantments, which could be used together on an assassin type character, granting you increased stealth and damage over time. As I said earlier, the vanilla enchantments are mostly limited to the different perk trees, so if you're about to craft something, you'll probably want to switch to some fortified smithing equipment, and if you're getting ready to pickpocket, then you'll want to fortify that, and so on. However, because the ones added by the mod are more specific to certain conditions, they can create some really unique settings. For example, there's a couple of enchantments that work only at night, which is great for vampire characters or nocturnal necromancers. And the introduction of a killstreak enchantment will make your berserker character feel like a real badass in large groups of enemies. The extra variety might also mean you'll be switching gear more often to reach your full potential. For example, the King of the Lost enchantment summons a spectral helper during storms and bad weather, and there's a bunch of others that are just as unique. The changes to the vanilla enchantments are mostly bug fixes and edits, which fix any inconsistencies between the enchantment description and the actual effect it gives. Also, a lot of the new enchantments expand on the vanilla categories. So, for example, on top of being able to absorb health, magicka and stamina, you can now absorb armor, carry weight and speed. Overall, we really like what the mod has to offer. There's so many different effects added, and we've only covered a small portion of them in the video, so be sure to try it out during your current or next playthrough to fully explore what the mod has to offer. If you're interested in more unique spells, quests or shouts, then we recommend you check out the author's other mods too. We've covered most of them, so we'll include links for them along with Wintermyst down below. And as always, be sure to leave an endorsement on any mod you enjoy, and thanks for watching.